Hello, my name is Albert. Today I'm here with.
Megan Clodi.
Okay, Megan Cody, how are you doing today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm feeling well. Nice here. Feel good to be here for the interview. I just want to ask you a few questions today. What is National Inclusive School Week?
So National Inclusive Schools Week is something that is done throughout the nation. So it's not just done here in Mount Vernon or just in Illinois. And it is a week set aside to be able to help promote inclusive communities and inclusive schools. We want educators and students and parents and the whole community, in fact, to participate in week-long activities, to have some social media engagement, and to have discussions about things that schools are doing to include students with and without disabilities together as they do different activities, whether it be sports or plays and theater and singing or even playing video games, for example.
It sounds like it's very much fun and positive for kids to do instead of getting into trouble. I really like it. But some of the things I want to ask you, what are some of the activities from this week?
Yeah, so this week, the things that have been kind of picked out for Illinois to focus on is Monday was a game day, and for that day, students could participate in playing video games or board games. In fact, here at Mount Vernon High School, we did an exhibition of our brand new unified esports program.
Esports?
Esports.
What is the program for, if you don't mind me cutting you off?
No, I'm glad to talk about it. So Unified Esports is, we have all the equipment for it through a grant, and we are working on kind of getting some of our Special Olympics athletes and then some other people who might be interested in being our peer partners, students without disabilities, to join us in playing video games once a week, focusing on Mario Kart and Rocket League. And then once we have kind of built up the interest, then we plan to join a national tournament that will take place in the spring semester from February through April.
It sounds like it's basically fun and it's a good activity. Like, it sounds like, so you said it's more national world, it's just not here in one city.
Correct.
Okay, it sounds good because it's like most kids nowadays, they always feeding into the bad energy and bad vibes. It sounds good that y'all trying to do something productive for the kids to do and keep them occupied. And one thing other I want to ask you is, what are inclusive school important?
So inclusive schools are important because it shows that everyone belongs, that no one is like an afterthought, and that it can help build some friendships and build some relationships to be able to show that all students are valued, no matter what their abilities are or their disabilities might be.
Oh, it's basically like to make people all feel equal, basically, because I get what you mean. Like, some kids might feel left out or lonely because of certain situations, and not them being so social with everyone else that gives them a chance to actually be social with people that can relate to them. It sounds fun and positive and nice. So how long will this be going on? Like, is this just for this year? Is this like be going on for many years, or?
So we actually do unified programming throughout the year. We also have a unified soccer team, unified basketball, unified bass fishing, and then we're trying to start up the unified esports. We have a class on campus called Unified PE, so we have some students who request to become peer partners to be enrolled in that particular PE class to work with our students with disabilities and kind of help build some leadership opportunities that way. And through the rest of this week, some of the other things that we're going to be highlighting is Tuesday was a pajama day because we all have dreams, and this is one of our dreams, to have inclusive school communities. Wednesday was a sports day where we encourage students to wear their favorite sports jerseys, favorite sports apparel, or to talk about what their favorite games are, because we have a lot of students with disabilities who love basketball or who love bass fishing or who love different sports that students without disabilities love as well. So to kind of help find those common grounds.
I really love that because me personally, from my personal experience, I actually have family members that have disabilities, and I feel that no kid should be treated the same no matter disability or not. So I really find it really important that you have this program going on for kids in need that want to do something positive and productive just like any other kid. And I really love it. So would that be all for us today?
Well, actually, somebody like you is exactly who we're looking for. We're looking for someone that would be willing to become a superhero, and that's what our Thursday focus is for Inclusive Schools Week. Inclusive Schools Week is our superhero day, where we want people to maybe watch some superhero movies or dress up in their favorite superhero, and then to highlight and to share that on social media. And then the last day, because ultimately this is to be able to have fun and to kind of break loose and to be a little bit wacky. So we're looking for a fun hat day on Friday. And that would be a time for people to wear or to create their own hats if they want, or to wear a fun hat, or even make up a hat and wear that and to showcase it on social media. And it's great to be able to showcase it on social media, because then other people from around the state can see that as well and say, oh, look at some of the things that they've done at that school, or hey, they have this really cool program there.
And it'll inspire them to do the same thing.
Exactly. It's all about kind of developing a network of power, essentially, and empowering people to form those friendships and to form those relationships based upon similarities and not on differences.
I get what you mean, because I know there are certain kids around the world that might feel like they can't do certain things in life, or it's not their time, when all they need to do is just look at someone else do it and just it can steal away. But as you said with the superhero thing, if you need me to come and speak or any type of activity for the kids, it doesn't matter. I'll be there if you need me. But I want to say that I am very thankful to be here to interview you. I was thankful to talk to you about the program, and I'm very thankful to speak about the kids in need, and they should all be treated equal.
And I appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Have a nice day.